Right, so going through my boxes, I have a ton of loose fab, as you can probably see, an assortment of pretty much everything. Some unlimited of the first three sets. I don't know where the Walking Wraith or Arcane are. I'm still unpacking. I mean, actually, I can do this. So these are all my fab boxes. The loose stuff, I mean. The other stuff is nice and easier to keep, obviously, organized. But yeah, so I just grabbed a bit of everything, and we'll just crack. Nice and simple. I still have never touched heavy hitters. Been unfortunate. I have store credit racked up with my LGS, the one that I usually shop from, and they don't have any boxes, unfortunately, which is annoying because I'd like to open heavy hitters. It's not a huge deal to me though. Missing it. Mist Veil I'm super more excited for. But yeah, I need to obviously make room. And I guess we'll just open a Klloo to start off, right? And then we'll just grab whatever. See what we can get. I've not stacked them in the right spot because I put them in my line of sight. Out behind, right? Open them. They're nicely sealed. So, Arcanite Shard I haven't actually pulled, I have to buy it. But China we have pulled and Tunic we've pulled, so not really hunting for any of the L's. But there are also a lot of other good finds. Which actually that's something I kind of want to do. I'd like to have to stick TCG player up on there as well so we can look for the card straight away. Yeah. We'll just have fun with it while open. If you come across something juicy, I might do that. My setup's still a bit jank. I don't really have a place to my keyboard while I'm opening. Not the biggest desk I have. Box. I do like 3 boxes. Okay, they do have care tabs. Good enough for me. See what we can find. Probably zoom in a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, one more. And I don't have to have my hand up. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so comments. Also look at the screen. Ooh, there's our shiny. Well, the lighting in this room still sucks, so you can turn this on. I don't think it helps out much, and I don't know where which drawer it is. Glare might be a bit awkward. Even plugged in? Nope, that's a start. Could be right here. Fiddling with stuff. Totally prepared. Yeah. There you go, that's a bit better. A bit bright in my eyes. But at least we can see now. Alright, so commons. There's Russian River and a barrage of Bighorn, and then emerging dominance. They are common shiny, so nothing substantial yet. All we really care about are the ends. Farthing Helix. Let's get through. Oh, we got a foil old school cast eye. It's actually kind of nice. Breathing Blade, and then another Russian River. I'm not too sure of what ends we're looking for in Crucible, but we come across one. Constable Courier, Carrying Titan, and Cavdine, or however you say it. Vision Blood. Viragen's good. The foil probably be better, no? Rolled up with our shiny, and our first now I know Heron's Flight is crap. Unless it's somehow going better. And then Crane Dance. Don't really need the commons on screen. We'll go Res, Shinies in the middle, and then Majestics. I like the artwork of Breathing Blade. It is nice that some of the older weapons are definitely coming back in usefulness. Crush the Weak for a foil, Death Needle, and then a High Speed Impact. High Speed Impact I think is decent as well. Common. Somersault Springborn for a rare foil. Promise of Plenty and Moravian Skies. Really took my head into how to pronounce that properly. Okay. Farthing Helix. Oh, Plasma Purifier. I think that's also a decent one. And then a Reinforced Line. Almost halfway. Attention. Meh. Edge of Autumn, there we go, that's what we want to see. How much is Cash In up to? I think Cash In's fairly decent. Separate that, even though it's a rare. It was actually kind of nice that they did give other payoffs for gold. Duped Clips, Research Notes. Hopefully we're pronouncing that alright. Rattle Bones. I think Rattle Bones is also a decent one. I think we've had decent M's so far. Oh, a Nebula Blade foil. Not quite a Reaping Blade. And 2 rares. Also, well, I can't hear. Hopefully I sound alright. I just realized my little tower here, boxes, is right between me and the mic. It probably sounds a little weird. Foil copper, that's going in the melody deck. And then another barrage and bigger one. So I think, like Fish said, you want blue. Now you can squeeze the resource points and get it for a 6 if you discard it. Ah, we'll take that. Except for the fact that it's not legal, right? Still, it's a beautiful card. And you never know, it might have resurgence in Moving Legend format. I guess it still goes with the foils. More importantly, it fills out our collection, which is the big thing. So far, a really decent box to start off from Plenty, especially if you opened it way back when. Oh, there is. Flying kick. We're in the end equipment apparently. All common and a cindering. Thorns for a foil. 2 reds. Overall, can't complain about this box. Death Dealer, more foil equipment. Dauntless and an Aether Conduit. Brutal Assaults. Reds. It is nice having the dedicated slots. You can do this nice and quick. Gaze the Ages for another foil M. I think we've done really well on M's this pack. Oh, there goes the Barrage and Bighorn. Foil High Speed Impact. Blue though, so I think that's not too great. Arg Smash, I think is actually decent. Right, what is it? Roll 6 side dice, destroy up to X, where X is half a number. Look at that. Could anyone remember this card? I don't remember this card. Smash Instinct was highly regarded. Well, I guess because Smash Instinct does damage. No, not Smash Instinct. Smashing Performance. Zen State for a token foil. 2 rares. Alright, last few packs of the box. And then we can open Tails, Everfest, Uprising, Outsiders, Bright Lights, or more Klloo. If anyone wants to pick, go nuts. In run for the foil. From Splinty, High Speed Impact. Otherwise, I suppose we'll just go, for time's sake, we'll go do Tails next. Towering Titan, another High Speed Impact. Merging Dominance Massacre. Massacre's good. And then Dauntless. Yeah, so I think we've done pretty well with the M's this pack. Alright, Soul Beat Strike, Crushing River, and a Crane Dance to end off. So we can ditch commons. Don't care about them. Sort of ditch the rares, although I should probably sift through them. Foils. I should probably take out the decent foil. Gaze the Ages, and the Bloodsheath Skelter. I think that was it. Do we get any other M foils? Doesn't look like a no, but we'll still put them aside. Got a nice, pretty card. I'm curious to look it up though. See how much it is. Really add TCG player to my hotbar. Blood. Is it? No, it's nowhere in sight. So it is a $10 card. That's not bad. And its peak. No, how do I go back? I guess you can only go back a year. I'm sure it was significantly higher. I wonder, it'd be funny if we ever get to a state where it's unbanned, because then you have the whole issue of everything they've created to circumvent it. So, I'm gonna say it's not looking well. Now, what do we want for TCG player? I think that one? Nope. That one. Have it right at the top here. And at least we can look up cards. And I can scroll. Well, that kind of works. Though it should probably be a little bit higher. How's that looking? Almost there. Right, I can scroll down. We can take a quick look at the prices. Yeah, it's about the right size. I just want to make it in line with the webcam load. There we go, perfect. Right, so I can look it up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we'll put this stuff aside. Keep the foils with the rares. Keep the good cards somewhere. We'll leave them off to the side now. Okay, so we'll open some sales next, I think, but I need like a little side table so I can pull the boxes. Suppose I'll just put them on the ground. Grudgingly. Open tails next. Should hopefully sound a bit clearer now. We need a rubbish bin. When a old display box, case, whatever you want to call it, comes in handy. Grab us the rubbish and open us some tails. And then we don't need tails box. The group box will be nice to keep cards in. Okay, goodies are in the middle, if I remember correctly. The two rares, Flash, Weave, Earth, then Entwined Lightning, and we start off straight away with our Cold Foil. Our Winter's Whale. That's a decent find. And then junk. Right, there's nothing ever good at the back? I don't think so. Let's see, Winter's Whale. Yeah, it's apostrophe. Winter's Whale. That's not bad. Cold foil. 16, last sold, though 12. You see the 12? Oh, no, down lower. Need to work out the positioning there. There we go. $12. Also, one sec. Cat. Apparently wants something. That wasn't just being let out. Yeah, Embolden, Turn Timber, Binding Gale, and then just equipment. So New Horizon, obviously, is what we're looking for. Well, I think it's come down greatly, but it's still pretty high up there. Arctic Shockwave, and no M yet. Don't think there's any decent other cards, right? Because obviously, fast constructed, there are no elemental heroes. I'm kind of surprised. Could Misspell serve for elemental? Either way, these are probably, good things to hold on to, because if we get any hype around them, they'll go up. Blizzard, Winter's Blight, and nada. Cool, Terra Sunder. Also, I think not that great. Also, I skipped the rares, didn't I? What do we have? Evergreen and a snag something. Terra Sunder, Foil M. Hey Sergeant Rob. I'm going good. Yourself? And nada. Alright, show us the goods. Tango is not the good. You probably look up Terra Sunder. Flash, Rights, Flicker Wisp. Also not a good M. An M that I have a ton of. Terra Sunder. So it is not too bad. When's the last sold? Last sold Rainbow Foil, first edition, $10. I think that's fairly decent. That's good to hear, Sergeant Rob. Two more rares. Amulet of Earth. So we did get our cold foil nice and close to the top, which does leave a good chance that there's a 2 in this box. Be good. Not sure which ones I'm missing from my collection though. That would be nice going to this if I'd made a proper list. Alright, come on. Juice, something juicy. Digital. Right there. I think, what? 4 M so far. 1 cold foil, 2 rainbow foils. So we're due some of our normal M's. They're nowhere to be seen, apparently. Yeah, life's good. Moved a couple weeks ago, so pretty unorganized. Still got a ton of boxes to unpack. That's why we're opening, because I had a ton of loose boxes. Rather than just stick them in another closet, I thought we might as well tear them. Oh, a bobble at the back. Remember when everyone was super hyped that these would lead to something? Do you reckon we'll ever get full-on growth? Something sprouting out of it? Rites of replenishment. Another foil. Never. Another unsolved mystery of Fab. There's our first normal M. It's just an exposed to the elements. Is not great. Yet. You never know if they touch elemental. They'd have to, surely. Right? There's so many cards just sitting there, collecting dust. A young Oldham pops out. Yet he still has the full-on mustache, beard, white hair, grizzled face, just a baby body. Yeah, we went from a pretty decent crew box to not so great tails, unfortunately. There's another M, Force of Nature. I think still sees play. Just got rid of all the C's which we don't want. There we go. Force of Nature. And snapshots. Right, still somewhat popular in Blitz now. There you go. So if we ever revisit Aria, that's when we're seeing the completion of the bubbles. And then he's also, as per usual with Elemental Guardian, the most broken hero. Might not get that second cold ball, unfortunately. First pack with his whale. So I was hoping, but it's not looking good. Two backs to go. Show me New Horizon. Well, this one's bent from something. Gold foil? Nope. Blizzard Bolt did all that damage. Doesn't make sense. Should have been metallic. Like you asked. Gets us nada. But another M. Abysmal showing. Right, do we hit the average? 1, 2, 3. 4 normal, 2 foil, 1 cold foil. Yeah. That's good to hear. We need more Melody players. I keep saying to everyone, the best way, if we get her just a single point on the table, that's got to be the best way to get them to actually print proper support. I feel like I should just burn all the commons from Tails. Absolute atrocious pack filler at the moment. You get so many. Alright. M can go over here with the crew stuff. I don't think I care about the foils or the rares from Tails, do I? Not really, no. Someone's gonna do it. I know it. We'll see points by end of the year. Next skirmish season that comes around. Like the whole monkey and typewriter thing. Enough people just throw it at a wall, I'm sure we'll get some. Alright, so we're up to Everfest. should have loose Monarch somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Passed already. I grabbed what I could grab. I'm saying that, and it's literally just all in the boxes next to me. I need to grab a separate box because he's now back to paper. Already swimming in rubbish. Hey, how much they slide though, the paper packs. Oh, it's brute to start off. That's not bad. I do like me some potions, even though one day they'll be more usable. So yeah, I'm not gonna say that Mirage. Haze bending and a clarity potion to start off. Illusionist favorite, apparently. Into another illusionist foil. And then a high striker and just scolding. Come on, bring on the M's. Roll of the skull form. Neat looking card. They really just have left Runeblade as such an open book. Our first Majestic is unfortunately Winds of Eternity. I don't think Winds of Eternity is that much. Oh, comes in extended arm. I didn't know that. That's not bad. Last sold, 880. I get to do the old times by 1.5 because I'm Aussie. Paper packs are just, yeah. They just feel better because you can just shred them. Life of the party and a piece reality. It doesn't matter where you grab them, you can just rip. Extended art, slice and dice, but I don't think they're anything great now, are they? The little novelty extended arts were definitely a nice inclusion. They really did try almost, or are trying almost everything. There's always some new form of goodie to always spice it up. Smashing Good Time and a Klloo Pounder from Majestic. Cry, Amulet, Thunderquake. I think that's Thunderquakes. Is it? Slice and dice, let's see. What color did we get? I think we got blue, right? Yeah. Slice and dice. Blue extended. Yeah, it's not bad. Although then you remember the supposed rarity. If it was the right color. Though I'm sure they see something in Olympia, right? Well, I've seen him mostly with axes. When Twisted for a foil, pick a card, and Brute for the high roller. Smashing Good Time, Potion, and Release Tension. That should be on that side. Come on, chance the M's. Zoom in. One of the best foil cards. Just look at that detail. Crosshair and everything. You can't beat Flesh and Blood for foils. Spring Tidings, that is a decent one. Especially if we get an adult Benji, watch Spring Tidings. But in class constructed, with the HB to float and everything, you're gonna go on massive chains as Benji. So fingers crossed, but I think we're gonna see Ira. Although if I had to bingo it, Ira and Benji would be my pick for the two heroes. Because I would highly assume that we're still getting 6. Amulets, another Scolding. Macho Grande, also a beautiful card. And Aether Wildfire from Majestic. Even bigger than that. See, look at that, just all on his armor. A little bit of the other stuff shining in the background. Food. The plate, but not the food. The liquor. Right, but not the cup, but the metal rim on the stein. Hopefully we never lose that detail. Blade Runner, I think that is decent foil. 2 more reds. See, lore-wise, yeah, makes complete sense for it to be Uzari. But I don't know. Runeblade or Wizard, I just feel like they could do something cool with it. But yeah, Illusionist and Mist is the bigger guarantee. So it does make sense, Ninja, Illusionist, and Assassin. Although the tri-cards are going to be interesting. Not tri-cards, the duo cards, right? You'd have like Phantasm Assassin attacks. That'd be kind of cool. Payload flip foil. Cash out, and look at that. You call it, Rob. Swing big. Definitely a good card. Yeah, look at that from Majestic. It's a good old 40 here in Australia. Like Party, Deja Vu, and a Thunderquake. Wouldn't mind seeing some Thunderquake. Yes. It'd also be interesting though getting 2 Illusionists, though, I'd have to say. I could see them stepping away and just doing 6 classes and taking us all for a U-turn. And our common foil is just a Talisman of Tides. I'm wondering how exactly they come up with 2 different Mist Illusionists. That's the only thing that gets me. Because it's such a specific playstyle, but how do you really make it insane when the whole crux of it is what you're summoning? I mean, unless you did like 2 specializations. Timidity points? That's an interesting thing to say. You know what they say about minds that think alike. For all degens who play broke. I will throw that out there though. Root was my first hero. I haven't played it in ages though. Really should get back to it. Alright, I think there's a few more packs hiding on my mound of rubbish. Yeah, so see that's where it becomes weird semantics, Because is Rhino new, right? He had artwork, and then do you count Blitz and Classic Constructed separate, right? They could really take it any way they want. But I would fully expect them to do like their whole normal mesh of sets. So one combo, one focusing on multiple classes, and one maybe not singular because that wouldn't work. But yeah, it is how they're going to do it all in this year. That's definitely the conundrum, unless there's supplementary products again. Like another round the table could be cool. Just so straightforward. Hit your opponent. That's it. Definitely player friendly. And then you can do some crazy stuff with Kano now. KO. Alright, so thanks to the Swing Big, I think we did salvage this box. Other than that, don't think there's anything fairly decent. Fractal Replication. I can truly say I have not seen this card. There's always one or two that come through. That's interesting. Apparently, $20. Guess it's gone up significantly, or is that a huge outlier? It's a huge outlier. Maybe it's speculation on Mist. I can see that with all the illusion cards. Alright. Another heap of commons. Rubbish. Is it? No, it doesn't say who sold it. It would be nice to then check out their history. What's it say? When you play or defend with Fractal Replication, it gains the ability and effects of all illusionist action cards on the combat chain. Fractal Replication's power is equal to the greatest base power among illusionist cards on the combat chain. Defense is equal to the greatest base. It's 0 cost. Replicate the last card you played. How is that not seen more? And also block for whatever. Wait, what? So if you did, what's the Soul Shield? Right, for 6? You could then throw this out there as another 6. Or if you used your Figments, right? It gains the abilities and effects of all illusionist attack action cards. Okay, so that's the crux. But with Angels, I suppose in like the whole old Prism, that didn't make sense, right? Because Spectral Shields or just Token Gen in general wasn't useful. But with like Angel Beatdown, that is such a versatile card at 0 cost for blocking or attacking. That I feel like is something to buy out, right? I'll have to look at some local LGSs, because if it's like a $1 card, that's like a freebie to bet on. Interesting discovery. Alright, we're up to... I have to think about sets. Uprising is next chronologically. See if we can pull the dragon. I almost feel like just going through the majestic lists of all sets. Because there is just random cards like that you've never seen played, but are absolutely insane if the right other thing gets printed. Okay. They in the middle? Everything in the middle? I think everything's in the middle. I remember there was one where the three were in the middle and then the foils were at the back or something like that. And that is just going to be a headache because I have to sift through everything. Dust res. Dust up. But I mean, if they make an aggro illusionist, that's the other thing to think about, right? Because if they are sticking it with ninja and assassin, then it's got to be more tempo heavy. So that could be insane. All right. Ooh. Yes. Rise from the ashes. Bit of rare. Burn them all down majestic. Rise from the ashes. Double check the back. We've worked out our system. It's basically just look at every card, but we'll do it quickly. Rapid reflex. Already messed up where the foils go. Cross decks. Foil. Take the back. One with the common stack. Rare, Baronet's Flying Spirit, Searing Strike. A little cheat sheet card. Okay, put this in the deck in place of the dragon, mark the box. Okay. So it's not double-sided. They didn't do that with the pigments, did they? I don't remember. I think they gave up because everyone just sleeves. It's 21st century after all. Alright, strategic planning, flex, and then a common foil. Oh, dragon. It's normal though. I do like the little undead dragon. Did we get Necromancer? I assume it would be when we return to Volca. Yeah, definitely. They gave up. They knew it just wasn't necessary. In case, that means that's not rare, it does. Oh, like it was there, foil. I mean, given everyone's love of the double side cards, I assume they're going to become more of a staple in sets. The only reason I think they weren't was obviously they planned sets ahead. There's our res, foil. Feel like we haven't done so great. It's not so good seeing elemental cards as the majority of our M's so far. 5 box is a decent one, I think. Cool. Well, Spitfire Cloak. I think these are all criminally underrated. All the Rainbow Foil equipment. I mean, some of them are gorgeous and they are decently rare. Rainbow Foils in general are a lot rarer than what their price indicates. No worries, Sergeant Rob. Have fun with your kids. See you next time as well, hopefully. Did I take out the odds? I think I did. If I can bring Melody to one. When Riddler does another blitz. But I have to... it's too common knowledge though, I have to think up a crazier deck. We haven't found our Coldfoil either yet. Come on. There's something good. Nope. Welcome to you, Rob. Thanks for checking it all out. Like slippers and nada. Not many packs to go. Yeah. Right, man. Probably read some of the loose cards, especially if it's going to be reprinted. You can only play it. It's 3 costs for 13 if something has been destroyed. Yeah, and in the right circumstances, that could be crazy. I feel like I've missed the cold ball at this point. Coral Sift. Nothing good in a combo deck. But look at that. We didn't miss the cold one. Lying in wait. Beautiful. Now that's definitely a pull. In fact, I should probably get my sleeves straight away. Fresh pack of sleeves. There we go. Nice, beautiful dragon. Just think, might have been the one we were missing. Right, out of the 2 most expensive. Or either way, that is definitely up there. Marvel. Yeah, we'll take that. $96. Is it the highest dragon? Or is it the second highest? That's the question though. Second highest. Tomotar. Which makes me think, no, it's third highest actually. Ah. I think Tomotar is the one I don't have. Because I generally, aside from the Fables, I don't really buy cards. I like to pull them. You never know, this could be a miraculous double dragon box. Probably not, but still. That's the box ordered. I haven't gotten that many M's though, I will say. Maybe I've mixed them. There we go, there's one. Term of Duplicity. Look at the top cards of your deck, then banish one. If it's a non-attack action card, you may play it this turn if they were instants. Yeah, that seems alright. Foil and nada. Still get a normal cold foil, I believe, right? Combustion point for foil M. And nada. 2 backs go. Common stack is definitely getting in my way though. Nope. Lucky last, even if this is without a normal cold foil, definitely makes up for it. Any Marvel Dragon's a good dragon. Yep. Just a Marvel Dragon. Definitely keep that on top. Beautiful. Alright, so up to Outsiders then. I need to be doing something with these common cards. I guess we just chuck them in a box. And then I'll throw them out, or burn them. One or the other. Definitely all the Tales cards can go in here. Alright, on to Outsiders. We'll keep the Klloo commons, I think. Keep the foils. Keep the foils and the rares. Like, stick them somewhere else. Alright, all we want to see is some codexes. Marvel or not, we're happy. We'll be able to do this and a box of bright lights while we wrap up. And we're back to plastic. We get rid of the uprising packs. Okay, see what we can find. Oh, are these Japan? Yes, they are Japan. Makes them a nightmare to open. Now they're sealed. They're kind of old, so they're a little worn down. I think we're back to everything being at the back. I remember rares, foil, junk. Yeah. Everything's back to the back. Affecting shot, I think, is a decent one. Humble, Fletch the Blue Tail, nada. Cool. Toxic Tips for a foil, and our cold. No, it's not cold foil, it's just heavily dark. Placed with Frailty into a Look for Scraps and a Toxicity. So nothing so far, but that's all about change, right? We get ourselves Plunge and 2 rares. I will say the only issue is you rip them too forcefully, the token always gets smushed. Really great decisions for these. Absolutely a nuisance. Alright. Backstab. Amplifying Arrow for a First Majestic, but I don't think it's worth that much. And then Eraser's Edge. Frailty, Bond, and a Brush Off. Beautiful looking card. Not so great in execution. Pearl. Still like to come up with that Ninja or Assassin just full on throwing knives deck. They just need more, so you can equip them from the inventory. Recoil and a Plunge. Backstab, Melting Point for another M. Don't think it's a great one. Virulent Touch. Embrace Temptation. As a rainbow foil. Still a decent pull since it's our L. Yeah, not bad. $8. What were the M's? About the best you can expect, right, for rainbow foil. Again, just it all comes back to how sales are for Flesh and Blood, right? With mass box openings. The fact that, again, the price can be so split. Still a hard card to find. No one wants it. Or those who want it want the better version. Spike, Bleed Out, Falcon Wing. Just one codex is all we need. Scraps, Shakedown. I think it's a decent name though. Peace of Mind. Nada. Nada. I think a Backstab? Do you want the yellow one? You might not want the yellow one. What you want is the hard opens one, then the foil's slightly warped. So it could be something decent. Or at least something heavily foiled, like that, where the whole background is. Still missing out cold foil. You can take one or two ways. Either not worth it, or it could be something decent. So I may have also missed it, because are they in the middle? You're gonna be annoyed if they are in the middle. I'm guessing they're in the middle. Well, actually, no, the Van Brace was at the back. I think they still occupy the foil slot. Yeah, sick of these packs though. They don't have to be sealed as they are. Another Hurl, looking for scraps, and another. Yeah, I think it's still that second last card. Bubble, Foil Humble, I think that's decent. 2 rares. And 6 packs to go. Can we get anything? Got down to size, nada. Inertia, Concealed Blade, decent pull. At least to me. I don't think it's that great of a card, right? But it's still equip a dagger. We'll look it up. Why not? Concealed Blade. $5. $5 is alright. Right, normal, yeah. Res and a brush off. Alright, but this is another old foilless box. From the looks of it. I remember the clumping in Outsiders was the worst, was it not? That we've seen to date. Right from the bottom, I guess. Yep, still no gold foil. 2 packs to go. sharp. 2 rares. Lucky last. Will it be our cold foil? I'm gonna guess no. So all we got was 1 Ram Before Legendary. Amplifying Arrow. Melting Points. Fan Brace. It's alright. Not great. Shakedown. I think Shakedown's decent. Especially if Uzari is, you know, primed for a return in Misfail. Steel Blade and a Buzzsaw Trap. So not the greatest Outsiders box. But so far we've been, you know, 1 good, 1 bad. We got decent pulls in the Klloo. And Shafted with Tails. Factor okay. I think in Everfest, right? Swing Big was the big thing we pulled. Marvel and Uprising, so we can't complain about that. And then yeah, not so great Outsiders. So for my loose boxes, we are up to Bright Lights. I think I do have Dusted one somewhere, maybe. I'll try to find some different boxes tomorrow. Or whenever I do this next. Might not be tomorrow, I might just play games tomorrow. Depends how lazy I want to be in cleaning up this room. But we'll finish off with a box of Bright Light. Don't think there's any super great pulls though in Bright Light, unfortunately. You never know. Might get a Singularity. Either way, they're easier to tear than Outsiders. Actually, the expansion slot was fairly decent, was it not? Torque, gigawatts. No expansion slot. Play Waste, Evo Soul, it's decent. And then a heavy artillery. Oh, found a tricky one. Still no expansion slots. Dumpster Dive. Firewall, Liquid Cool Mayhem. What's the effect on Firewall? Well, this depends. Reel the top card of your deck. If it's an Evo, put it on top of your deck. Otherwise, put it to the bottom. So there is some degree of search. I think it's just taken because it's a decent block. Well, red at least. TikTok Clock. Not a great card. It's an okay card, I think. I think it's better than what I think it is, but it's not fantastic. Yeah. It's not fantastic. I'm never gonna look for whatever the Rainbow Foil is. Scrap, gigawatts. Nada. Right, Chelsea expansion slot. Where all the juicy cards are. I guess we'll put Max aside, right? Because they're still annoying to find, right? They're not worth much, but they are annoying to find, right? Yeah, but you can still. They're good. But you could still cycle something you don't want. Well, I guess you kind of want anything in Dash or Dart at all. You're right, they are better than what I'm thinking. Even at 3 block. Because then they still work for boost, yeah, altogether, synergize well with Mechanologist. Spring Leak, Steam Canister, 0 to 60. What's the high octane? Is that the M we're looking for? No. It's a huge hit. And if we find it, we find it. Expedites. Nada. Well, it's not looking good so far. Max velocity, there we go. Thank you, classic CJ. Or is it Surge? You know exactly what I was talking about. They're what, like 40 bucks? I think it's something hefty. There are decent stuff to hit, we're just really not hitting them. Come on. And still no expansion slot either. At least one a box, right? 1 to 2? Didn't actually open that much bright lights. Almost done with half a box. And the cold ball's a dud, so we can't really hope for something there. Just eaten away by so many bad Evos. Yeah, and my take on that is, obviously they didn't make Klloo boxing broken, and because of that everyone else suffered. But they could have done a really good job if they made hero specific, so specialized Evo, because then they could have amped their power. Now, expansion is a Sonata Phantasmia. I think I've seen a goofy deck of that spring up, but other than that, I don't know if it's too good. What did I misspell? Got an A. $8. Not horrible. You could actively get to the 6. That'd be fantastic. I am off by one side. Where's the comments? Goes there. Res go there. 4 goes there. I've never gone it to work. Oh, that's what we like to see though. Loyal too. But I can see it being. Maybe if I ran like an arcane version. Because imagine popping that and then doubling down with not Lessons in Lava, the other Kano spec. The one that deals damage for how much damage you've dealt. Or arcane damage you've dealt. Alright, we love to see Tome. Especially with another Illusionist set coming up. Because as long as there's stuff for Dromai is going to be more popular. Except Dromai is close to LLing. So that is definitely something to think about. Blazing Aether. Thanks, Fish. So we're still missing our Cold Foil. We've basically clocked out our expansion slot. Might be one more hiding somewhere. And we haven't done too well on our normal ends. Speaking of normal M, also at the bottom of the track page. Annihilator Engine. Okay, each one. I think aside from the tome, this box is nothing for us. Another TikTok clock, yep. That is bad. And what was the big problem with it? When a mechanized attack action, you control hits a hero, destroy this and up to 2 items in the arena. Then deal X. Right, yeah, it's the cap. If that didn't have a cap, at least you could do, you know, your own cool build where you try to stack up as many items as you can and then proc it. Which could have been fun because it has the 2 cap. It's okay, it's not great. Yeah, Bright Lights is a horrible set. Perfect. Primarily because it's for one tiny facet of the community. The expansion slot is the only thing that tries to bring it back. Yeah, but our M's, not so good. Klloo Austin does have access to Arcane Barrier with Evo, Circuit Breaker, or Face Breaker. Also the... Yeah. Huh? I mean, I don't... I've always been Klloo Austin is okay-ish. The Evo cost basis is a bit bad, but... What you trying to say, Fish? Alright, since that box was terrible, we'll do one more crew. Hopefully bring it back. And find something noteworthy. Hopefully we've got a little luck off of the 2 not so great boxes. We can find a shark. That'd make me day. This is like the perfect dimension. I can't go over the feel of the boxes. If you've ever had a Crew Unlimited, like just the wrap as well feels so perfect, and then the box itself just feels again perfect. Maybe it's thicker cardboard. Right, these were the first Japan boxes, weren't they? Yeah. Makes you wonder. They swap? They get demoted? The outsiders and like that? Yeah, his hero ability just definitely makes him versatile. But, I think I know what we're getting at. Yeah, so because he has that instant speed mechanic with Evos, they couldn't make them super good, right, for everyone else who doesn't have the instant. They don't have the balancing for everyone else, because they're balanced around Klloo Vossen being able to play them at instant speed whenever he wants. So I think because of that, they suffer in everyone else slightly. Alright, so we're back to the middle, I think. Does it go? No, end, cool. 2 rares, another constable, and some nadas. Well, Riddler, we got ourselves a dragon. And also, we turn back time just a little. Where is it? Ran before Blood Sheath. Anything other than that? Swing Big from Everfest. One card that took me by surprise, actually, if you want to do some digging, is Fractal Replication. It's the last Rainbow Foil sold for 20 bucks. And if you read its effect, it's kind of insane. Token, Durez. We're hoping for a shard, of course. We already got ourselves a Crewneck and Shiner. For shard wood. I mean, I don't have to open any more unlimited. I've opened everything. And I'm satisfied. No M yet, though. We're hitting all the equipment, apparently. Carriage of blade hold, rainbow foil. Another gorgeous looking chest piece. One of the OG traps before Riptide. And then no M, unfortunately. Rune Chance. You do get plenty of tokens. Mandible Claw. Copper token. Alright, we're finding stuff to stick in my Melody deck. Runeblade Barrier, crate 4. Hero would be dealt damage and destroy that many rune blades control and prevent 1 damage. That source would... That's kind of worded a bit weird. But it's interesting. So as long as it's on field, all your Runeblade tokens, all your... Does it have a destroy? At the beginning of your action phase, destroy, yeah. All your Runeblades have ward. Predatory Assaults. And no M. What I need to find is someone in Australia who has the Judge Foil Gold. There's so many cards I want, but Australia's just so bad for buying. Klloo Box is basically the only one holding down the fort. Barraging Bighorn? Blue would be nice for Kano. Predatory Assault, Towering Titan. We're getting a lot of high speed impacts from the looks of it. Sleep Darts, Winning Blade. You wish it was first edition. Wish it was a nice... What do you call it? Solitaire card? No? Playing card? Kind of sounds weird. Oh, good pull. Rare. The flavor tech on Klloo Gosson's Workshop. I'm hoping it's a rare, because if it's a common... Oh, look at that. We got a foil Reaping Blade. Klloo Gosson. You're gonna make me go through the common pile, aren't you? I think it is a common. Can't be that far back, because you just said the message. Alright, so it says nothing. There's no... It says more line of text for it. Is there any real ties? Because they've kind of overall updated the art. Bright lights, I mean. Dauntless? Dauntless? Not Dauntless. Ah, look at that. I could have just waited. Teleshare? Question is, who made Teleshare? right? Because it kind of looks like... Well, actually, Cavadin, right? Because you've got the skull through coins. Because that kind of looks like Tekla Wilson's workshop. Stamp Authority. That's an interesting one. Stamp Authority. $5 card, $4 card. So. If you have 2 or more cards in your pitch zone for 3 or greater cost, you gain 1 intellect. When it's in the arena, attack action cards do not trigger when they hit. At the beginning of your action phase. It's like a 3 Warmongers. The intellect could be kind of cool. There's tons of niche cards that I wouldn't mind trying to build a deck around. Seeing what exactly you could do with them. Choke Slam. Gaze the Ages. Been an okay brew box, I think. Flying Kick. Ira. Or Benji, not Ira. Second Metacarpus node. We got one in the first one. I think the foil is okay. I'm guessing the normal is there's plenty out in the world. Still an $8 card. No, that's first edition. Still a $6 card. I got another one, Riddler. You're making me want to crack one of mine. Hopefully you get another Fringe Owl, and you keep up your great luck. Arg Smash, I think that's a decent M to pull. But what I want to do is I want to crack one of each, but keep a full set of the packs. Like 1 through 3 or 4? I think it's 4 in both of them. A heart would be fantastic. There's a few still out there. What was I looking up? Arc Smash. With a H. And then 3 dots. And $5. Alright, 2 packs to go. E-Strike is also a great pull. I have a Rainbowfall Tome. And I'm considering maybe grading it. I can never be bothered, because here in Australia, well, I mean, PGS is getting better. It's not fantastic yet. Alright, Out the Blood and 2 rares. Wasn't a horrible box. I don't think it beats the first one, though. I think Twin Blade and the Courage of Blade Olds definitely decent. I mean, I'd take these exact pulls in one of my first edition boxes. Would I? No, I wouldn't actually. I'd want something a little juicier. If it was a cold pull, maybe. Yeah, $30 card. $25, $26. Same. But no shard, unfortunately. So overall, we got some fairly decent pulls. Especially dragon to top it off. Would have been nice if it was a different dragon. Still trying to flesh out the collection. I want to pull them, I don't want to buy them. Bright Lights Tome was the best pull. See if we can figure out the best pull of each. Yes, the Van Brace from Outsiders. I feel like Shakedown is probably worth more than the Van Brace. Evervest, no brainer, swing big. Definitely. And absolutely nothing from Tails, but a Winter's Whale will do, I guess. We actually got a few from our first crew box. I would still take the Bloodsheath Skeletor, even though it's not legal. If it was, it'd be a decent pull. I think a Mask is nice. Rattle Bones, I think, is also a nice card to pull. Then the second box, the Courage, the Twinning Blade, Metacarpus, kind of, and the Arc Smash. People keep telling me that, right? Because it's good to burn resources. I don't see it. If you want like an onboard card just to burn resources, take the Halo's Mitre. It's a head slot, which is a bit unfortunate because then it occupies the gold slot for the crown. But you can proc it as many times as you want. Doesn't have to be an attack reaction. Stop pushing your agenda, fish. Yes, and then you can still burn it with cash out, I know. It's kind of good. I'll give it to you, fish. Because there's nothing else. It's time. Nah, I'm out of time. I don't have time for another one. Probably open some more boxes. I'm gonna sift through. I should have some loose Monarch. I should have some loose Arcane and Welcome to Race somewhere. Organize, figure out what boxes I have to rip. And we'll open some more. Probably next time, if I'm not lazy. Otherwise, we'll just end up playing some games with Melody. On that, everyone hang around. Thank you for popping by. Thanks, Riddler, for saying hi. Thanks, Fish. Everyone watching post. Oh, and Sergeant Rob. Well, you're gone by now, but thanks as well. Anyway, that's me done for today. Enjoyed. See ya. Oh, the Fish got something else. I'm gonna run it when I get the 2+ power for no reason, you'll see. But the other problem I have with it only affects the second one. Right? Because Final Act, once it's on the chain, it's already triggered. Doesn't then get more power. Anyway, I'm out. See ya.